into a brand new day, and look at this. Feast your eyes on what is essentially a deli favorite, Kung Pao chicken that is wrapped in this beautiful puff pocket of dough that is a Brooklyn dumpling. And Kevin O'Leary is here with me, the shark that is known as Mr. Wonderful. We're gonna call him Chef Wonderful. Are you gonna take a bite? I'd love for you to take a bite and tell me what you think of the Kung Pao chicken. It's the brand new flavor. That was a big bite. Let it
Oh! Whoa!
Ichiwawa! Ayakaramba! Okay, I'm Rachel Bozing. Nice to see you. We've got about 24 minutes to talk to you about what Kevin is bringing us that has been extremely popular here already, and we've decided to make it a today's special value. What are we talking about? We're talking about dumplings. Not just any old dumplings. These are inspired by your deli favorites. So let me share with you, we've got 4 flavors, but I want to talk to you about choices, and we're going to hear more from Kevin. You're going to choose a count of these dumplings, 27 or 54. In the 27 count, you can get all 27 in your chicken parm, if you so desire. You can get all 27 in the bacon cheeseburger. So that literally is bacon, a burger inside with American and cheddar cheese and even relish inside here. Kind of crazy, but true. You can get all 27 in mac and cheese that has sharp cheddar and American cheese in this creamy mac and cheese and these beautiful noodles. You can get all 27 in, as we do down front, in this beautiful Kung Pao chicken, which is the brand new flavor that is thigh meat, as well as bell peppers, as well as spicy seasoning. So you can get all 27 in any one of those 4 flavors. Or, here's what I recommend. That $49.98 is for the 27. It's an easy pay of $12.50. Double the amount, get 54, and that 54 means you're gonna save $20. And in that 54, here are your choices. You can get any 2 of the proteins that I was talking about, meaning the Kung Pao chicken, the cheeseburger, or that chicken parm, or you can actually get 54 all in the mac and cheese. So hear me as I say that again. All 54 can happen in the mac and cheese, or in the 54, you'll get any 2 of those protein flavors, the chicken parm, the bacon cheeseburger, or the Kung Pao chicken. Those are your combinations. You let us know, do you want this now or March 24th? And there's an auto delivery that's every 60 days. Here's the story though. In the 54 count, each one of these 1.2 ounce dumplings is $1.48. A meal, my friends, is about 3 of them. This is the lowest price you're gonna see on the 27 count and the 54 count. All right, that's kind of the homework, Chef Wonderful. I love that you're here. I'd love for you to share with us, and I'm gonna take a bite, the story behind Brooklyn Dumplings, because how did this come to you and you brought it to us? By the way, they launched in June Foodie Fest, and they flew out of here.
You know, the story is I travel the world, Rachel, to find the very best foods. And this was a pop-up at a Formula One race in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. I saw a huge lineup outside this pop-up. I said, what's that? I went in there, Brooklyn Dumplings, deli flavors in the classic dumpling wrapper. I couldn't believe how good they were. You know these flavors, you've loved them your whole life. In the perfect delivery vehicle, a dumpling. Everything tastes better in a dumpling. Everything tastes better in a dumpling.
Okay, and you know what? It's an explosion of flavor. I just had the Kung Pao chicken. I can taste that really sweet, juicy, flavorful thigh meat in there. The seasonings are fantastic. The bell peppers are fantastic. You can see it right there. How would you describe that in like 1 sentence?
It's all about the texture. The explosion of the flavor you just love, all the spices, but it's the texture, the crunch of the dough, the beautiful chicken sliding on your tongue. It's so delicious. And the bell peppers, boom, and the spices, it's absolutely spectacular.
And then a cheeseburger, a bacon cheeseburger, not just any old cheeseburger. This is deli favorites. How would you describe your deli cheeseburger?
This is amazing because it takes something you've grown up with since you're a teenager and puts it in this fantastic delivery vehicle. Kids love it.
Look at that.
I just can't get enough of this one. I mean, a bacon cheeseburger is such a classic. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. that perfectly flavored bacon, American and sharp cheddar cheese. Relish is in there, man.
Ketchup too. That pickle flavor. Caramba! That is so fantastic.
It's so crazy. And by the way, each one of these is 1.2 ounces. Way more. I think it's like a full 3-biter. 3 of these is easily a meal. That's the bacon cheeseburger. So we did kung pao chicken. Oh, is this our chicken parm? The chicken parm.
That's chicken parm.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's go
Bacon
into
cheeseburger.
Okay. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
You gonna try that?
Yeah, I am.
Can't believe it.
Go on in.
Look at that. It's just loaded. You've got the bacon, you've got that fantastic ground beef, everything you could possibly want, the ketchup, the cheese. It's the flavor, it's the texture, it's the dumpling of desire. No question about it.
Okay.
One of my favorites. I call that the anchor. If you're gonna get, gotta get the cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger is amazing.
Okay. It's totally amazing. It is really good. It's like you sat down at your favorite deli and ordered your favorite bacon cheeseburger and you had that big, huge bite. But again, 2 or 3 bites is amazing. Let me back up and let you know that the way you need to order is, Chance, you said go to phones, please. We're having a little bit of an issue on .com, so please order by phones. That's how you're going to get these. 27 or 54 count of these dumplings, the lowest price they've ever been offered. You've seen already the mac and cheese from Brooklyn Dumplings before, the bacon cheeseburger, and the chicken parm, but you've never seen the kung pao chicken. And as a today's special value, we thought you love this already. This 27.54 count is now at the lowest price ever. Now we're going to go to mac and cheese was the most popular flavor here.
You've tried mac and cheese before.
Yeah.
Wait till you try my mac and cheese.
Okay.
This is absolutely the most spectacular experience you've ever had. Mac and cheese is from when you were 4 years old. Now, so rich. The cheese blend. Now, my mouth is watering just talking about it. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, so good.
Oh! It just doesn't get any better. I mean, it's unbelievable. And one of our favorites, a perennial favorite.
It's the comfort food of mac and cheese. And now I'm going to back up because I think what we jumped over, we might have grabbed a bacon cheeseburger, is the chicken parm. So let's go talk about chicken parm that we have.
Well, the classic chicken parm, of course.
Yeah.
You've got that cheese, 2 different cheeses in here. Beautifully cooked chicken.
Yeah.
And again, the texture. It's just, you know, when you're crunching through the dumpling dough, right into the explosion of that parm, it's
Look how
so
pretty that is.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
And by the way, they're super easy to prepare. So let me share with you, there are only 4 flavors that you're choosing. So it's super, super easy. And these are all known flavors. You've got your kung pao chicken with that amazing, that thigh meat that you're seeing there, the bell peppers, and that seasoning, the sauce, the spicy sauce that's great, that isn't too spicy, it's just enough. Here, of course, is that chicken parm, where you're getting that really great breast meat in that chicken parm, mozzarella, and that marinara sauce. And then here we have the bacon cheeseburger with the bacon and the cheddar and American cheese. And then finally we have the mac and cheese, and that's going to be with American and that cheddar cheese. You let us know. In the 27 count, you can get all 1 flavor. All of any one of those 4 flavors. The mac and cheese, the bacon cheeseburger, the chicken parm, or the kung pao chicken. When you double the amount, you save $20 right off the top. And then what happens is that you're going to choose any 2 of those main proteins, right? The cheeseburger or the 2 chickens in the 54 count. Or you can even get the mac and cheese, all mac and cheese in the 54 count. That would be my recommendation. Do you want it now, or do you want to have it on March 24th and then lock in auto delivery, because you can change your flavor. So once you get a combo in that 54 count, if you decide that you love the bacon cheeseburger and the chicken parm, you can continue to do that. Or if you got bacon cheeseburger and you want to try the kung pao chicken, you can do that next time. My recommendation would be to get 54 in all mac and cheese and then get any kind of protein that you want. I'm going to come back to Mr. Wonderful, Chef Wonderful, because you said that you fell in love with this and you had to invest.
I did. I became an investor. I've been so happy with this because my family loves it. I love this on Sundays with football because it's already cooked. These are already cooked. They come to you frozen. You put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then you have multiple ways to cook them. I love to stick them in an air fryer for 6 minutes at 400, and boom, everybody loves them. Or you want to steam them, you can do it the classic way or another way. Put them in a pan with a little butter, and 3 teaspoons of water, put a cover on it, and boom. You can't screw these up. They taste so good all the time.
They're so easy. Let's go over here, and we want to share with you again. As we mentioned, auto deliveries every 60 days. So here we have them with a little maz, and we've got, again, some cherry tomatoes on top. And I think we're going to add a couple of these, maybe to
Sure. This is
salad
just
that we
preparing
have.
them in a pan with a little butter, heating them up. Put them anywhere. It just makes a spectacular presentation on top of a salad.
Oh, I love
Absolutely
that.
great. Can't beat it. And you can even steam them.
Yeah.
Or, as we've just done them here, put them right into stir fry.
Oh, that's nice.
The top,
Yep.
the topping on a stir fry. Or, if you want, take them out of a steamer.
Right here.
Look at that. And put them
Wow,
right
are they
into the
beautiful?
broth.
Right into the broth.
You make
Okay.
a soup, a
The
dumpling
dumplings.
soup. People love that.
And let's talk about what exactly is a dumpling. I think people are familiar maybe with other pot stickers or pierogies. What's a dumpling?
A dumpling is found in almost every single culture because it's a dough, a pastry, wrapped around a filling. What makes these so unique, it's the comfort foods that you grew up with in Delhi. New York deli in a dumpling. And everything tastes better in a dumpling. Everything tastes better in a dumpling. Everything.
It's like your comfort food times 2. You double down on it, right? Because you got the comfort of a dumpling, and then you also have a comfort of the fact that it is that bacon cheeseburger. We're looking over here. We've got the dumplings with some fries and a little bit of salad. I'm going to take this off with some ketchup that we're seeing right there.
You can dip it. It's great. You know, I come back for a little snack. I put 3 in the fryer. Boom.
Okay.
Right out of the freezer. It's fantastic.
This is the lowest price in that the 27 count, the lowest price in the 54 count. We're going to take you through flavors again as you're up here because you want to start with this one is going to be your Kung Pao chicken. Tell us about this one.
That's the new flavor.
Yeah.
Kung Pao chicken is really popular in the stores. You've got a burst of flavor here, the spices, the bell peppers, and of course the chicken. It's a classic Asian-style chicken, but it's so great in a dumpling.
The next one is the chicken parm.
Who doesn't like chicken parm? It's delicious. All the spices. What I find so fantastic is the texture. You're crunching through the pastry into the chicken. Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 of them is a full meal.
Easily. 3 is a full meal. And then this one, this looks like a bacon cheeseburger.
It is a bacon cheeseburger, and I call that the anchor. You can't go wrong with a bacon cheeseburger. So if you're going to get the protein, just get the bacon cheese and pick the parm or pick the Kung Pao. Get the burger with the chicken.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's perfect. And then this one we have our mac and cheese.
Well, it's the classic.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Is that not the most comforting bite of anything you've ever had, Rachel?
I mean, this is a pastry dough, and honestly, it's a good three full, juicy, satisfying, yes, it's filled with everything kind of bite that you're going to get. But mac and cheese, here at QVC, the mac and cheese is the #1 flavor. But at Brooklyn Dumplings, it's the Kung Pao chicken.
Yes,
so
well, it's
that's
the new
why
flavor.
we offered it.
The new flavor is always the go-to. But I'm telling you, the standard is the mac and cheese. When you get to heaven, the first thing you get is a mac and cheese dumpling. That's what happens.
And here's how it's going to come to you. You're going to get a bag of 27 if you order the 27 count. You'll get 2 bags if you order 54. We're going to go over there, though, to the air fryer because I'd love for you to tell us how to make this.
Okay, here's the fastest way and what I do the most of. I take out the frozen dumplings, throw them in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Then straight into the fryer for 6 minutes at 400, and boom, they're ready. They're ready to go. You pop them out, ready to eat. This is the easiest way, the fastest way, and mac and cheese.
Right. It's mac and cheese.
Whoa!
I love it. Let me tell you that the 54 count has never, ever been under $80 before. The 27 count has never been under $50 before. When you're looking for getting an appetizer for March Madness, getting an appetizer for the open houses.
Neighbors drop over, Sunday afternoon with football, you name it. It's fantastic.
And again, Kevin, you have access to anything. You were in Dubai, and this is where you found these?
Well, because I couldn't believe how long the lineup was outside the pop-up.
Right.
I went over, I said, ¿Qué pasa?
What is this?
And they said, oh, have you tried these dumplings? I said, no. I walked in. The first one I had was the mac and cheese. And I said, who came up with this idea? And I met the team. They came over from Brooklyn. They were watching the race. Everybody loved these things. And they kept coming back, 3 at a time in a little bag.
Yeah, they kept coming back. Well, come on over here with me, and I'm going to share with you what's going on. So this is our today.